Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Zeal and Ardor's new self-titled album and watching the music video for Run. Now right at the start, I just have to say that this is one of the coolest albums that I've reviewed in a long time. Zeal and Ardor's sound can best be described as a mix of African American spirituals and black metal. They also incorporate elements from other genres like jazz, folk, blues, and gospel, and it results in an incredibly unique sound. I can't even think of another band that's doing anything like this right now. Run is one of their more accessible tracks, with the straightforward split between the black metal screeching and the really compelling singing sections. And I also like the industrial tinge that it has, kind of helps even out the tempo of the whole song. The softer sections of Death to the Holy lean more into the religious hymn side of their music, and it shows how good this band can be when they're firing on all cylinders. I especially like how the heaviness sneaks in and out of the song, and the seamless transitions between the extremely different genres are so impressive. Like, you think about folk or blues, and then you think about black metal, and those genres don't seem like they should be combined at all. Let me tell you what, after you listen to this album, that is going to sound like the most natural pairing of all time. Immersion also features some of my favorite black metal sections, especially because they're surrounded by kind of an optimistic, poppy atmosphere. Erase also has incredible singing passages, and the drops into the black metal sections are some of the best on the album. For the album as a whole, one of the things that really struck me was the overall flow. I typically talk about bands being groovy and having good flow, and when I say that, a lot of the time I'm talking about the guitars or the drums. You hear it a lot with like progressive bands or gent bands. Well, Zeal and Ardor still has those really good grooves and that great flow, but a lot of the time it comes from their singing passages. And if you listen to Bow or Feed the Machine, you'll hear exactly what I'm talking about. Personally, I Caught You and Gotterdammerung, maybe is how you say that one. Those are two of my favorite tracks. I really like the build up to the heavy sections. I also really like the faster tempo sections, helps give the songs really good energy. And then I really like the atmosphere in Hold Your Head Low. It's really powerful. I'd like to see even more of that, especially in the black metal sections in the future. So as you can probably tell from the fact that I highlighted most of the songs on the album, this is really special. It has a lot of really great, unique, interesting moments. People, especially who are trying to explore the more avant-garde side of metal, are going to be very interested in this album. For me personally, when I started listening to this, I did not know what to expect. I was very impressed the first time, and I'm even more impressed each time that I listen to it now, because I seem to find new subtle things with each listen, catch a new intricacy each time. It's continuing to grow on me, that's for sure. So with that, let's just go ahead and jump into the music video for Run. Like I mentioned, I think this is one of the more accessible tracks on the album. So let's see what it has in store. The thing about this music video that I love is it really complements the song and adds to this like unsettling feel. When I was listening to the album, the song didn't stand out to me that much, but after watching this music video, oh man. Like, look at that. It definitely adds to like the disturbing feel of the song. I really love this guy's like black metal shrieks too. Just so powerful. And the drops into the black metal sections, it's just so powerful, you know, it feels like a bomb each time. It's just like such a heavy impact as you dive back into the heaviness. It's just like hypnotic almost, like I can't even interrupt it because I'm just being consumed by it. So the music video just continues here for another minute, so I'll just talk. You know, like I said, I think that this song is one of the more accessible ones. I think if you're looking for more of the religious hymns or like gospel side to it, I'd really recommend Death to the Holy. But each track, I think, has its own highlight, its own unique part. None of them really blur together at all. They're definitely their own entities. This album, for me, I think, has really good potential to rank very highly on my end of the year list. I did not expect that at all, but each listen, it just gets deeper and deeper into my mind, and it's just so powerful. So I think with that, guys, I'm just going to say, I hope you listen to this album. I'd recommend listening to the whole thing because I think each track has something special to offer, and yeah, this is Zeal and Ardor. Just let the music video close out here. There we go. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.